I lay a copy of the said bill on the table.
Sri Derek O'Brien.
Sir, I stand here to strongly oppose this bill. Sir, Mr. Narendra Modi is the first Prime Minister to be born in independent India. It is a unique privilege. Mr. Narendra Modi is a child of federalism. He was the Chief Minister. And we are told a very successful one, some people say he was not good, but whatever, he was Chief Minister before he came to Delhi. He's a child of federalism. Why would a child of federalism mutilate federalism? Why? Why would a child of federalism come to Parliament and in the last 3 years ensure that about 1/3 of the bills passed here in Parliament is anti-federal? Why? Why would a child of federalism sanction 40,000 crores as a special budget for education, for higher education? And from those 40,000 crores, why would a child of federalism give only 700 crores to state universities? Every bill, sir. Sir, protect me because the time is limited. Sir,
7 minutes.
Mr. Modi and his cabinet believe in transactional federalism. And what do I mean by transactional federalism? Quick message first from somebody the BJD might listen to. Mr. Biju Patnaik. Mr. Biju Patnaik said, the center will also have to truly respect the federal nature of our constitution, quote unquote. Sir, you don't do transactional federalism with Mamata Banerjee in Bengal. It won't work. We will oppose your bill, whether you give us the 12,000 crores which you owe us, 7,000 from Manrega, and 4,000 crores otherwise. Sir, transactional federalism chalega nahi. October the 2nd, to fight for the rights of the states and for what is our right, we will not beg. We will have a big rally here for our 12,000 crores. Sir, I want to ask, you are sending delegations, 160 delegations in 30 months. Every time, what do you do in the BJP states? If 3 dogs are barking in Chennai, you will send a delegation there. If 4 cats are fighting on the street in Bengal, you will send a delegation there. My question is, how many delegations do you send to Uttar Pradesh, which has had the highest number of murders in this country? How many delegations do you send to Assam, which has the highest crimes against women? How many delegations do you send to Madhya Pradesh, which has the crimes against children?
One second.
Everyone can speak whatever you want.
One second. Please, one second. Please, take your seat. Take your seat. Please, better.
Yes, sir.
Honorable member, 1 second. Honorable member, you perhaps have to be reminded that you are speaking on a subject, and you would recollect that in last 20 minutes, 3 such points of order were raised and attention was invited. It is good for you to make a speech that can be impactful perhaps outside. Here the issue is very categorical. Would you please use your energy and intellect to focus on the issue? Please do that.
Sir, please. This is a political house. We will make political points. They cannot be allowed a free run. Sir, yesterday, or the last time...
No, you will make a political point,
the Home Minister
but you can't
India
get away from the
said
subject.
we have all come together. No, he said we have all come together. As India Jitega Bharat. India Jitega Bharat. 1 minute, sir, let me finish. Sir, don't interrupt my flow.
No. Mr. Derek, this is not the way to address the chair. Take your seat for a minute.
Addressing you.
Take your seat. I had told you, I had told you repeatedly, don't engage into this activity. This does no good to anyone. We in the House have to maintain some kind of decorum, at least for the chair. I have given you floor. One second, take it. I hope
Sir,
you will believe in decorum.
Sir, I'm
and
talking
on the
to
subject,
you.
on issue. Go
I'm
ahead.
talking to you
Go ahead.
because we've all come together, according to one theory, is because we are all for corruption. Look who's giving us lectures on corruption, sir. This government has 3 most important ministers: the PM, the HM, and the WM. He's not here today, the WM, the washing machine. Sir, let me tell you. No, sir, let me tell you.
Delete it.
Sir, please let me tell you. You cannot.
No.
Sir, please.
No.
What
I
do you
will
do?
not allow these
On
theatrics.
Monday, sir, you cannot interrupt. Sir, please allow me to speak.
Not these theatrics.
Sir, what theatrics?
This is not the way to engage into this kind of theatrics.
Sir, what happened in Maharashtra is theatrics.
No. You are in the process. You are in the process
Come on, sir.
ridiculing constitutional functionaries by equating them with a washing machine.
No, I did not. I did not.
What are you saying?
Sir, what is going
Sorry,
on?
Mr. Jagdeep.
What? Sir, only by time.
If you don't keep
Sir, do you want to clock the time down?
if you don't keep
Do you want
to
to
the
clock the time
subject,
down?
you may forfeit your right to make an address. You can't do it. You have to confine to the rules.
Sir,
Within the rules.
sir,
This is not done.
sir,
This is just not done.
my time. Sir,
Conclude
sir,
now.
this is a government which talks about corruption. Sir, in Maharashtra, 3 weeks ago, these same people were saying that side has got corruption. Now these same people are saying you have always belonged to us. In other words, what? You are supposed to go to jail. Now you are like us. So both of you should be in jail actually. Because that's the logic. Sir, corruption, this is the state of corruption. This government, yesterday we heard in Lok Sabha, is telling us about dynasty. I'll give them a free idea for dynasty. You bring a bill in Parliament stopping every member from a family, saying only one member, one person. Will they bring that bill in Parliament? Sir, they will not. They will not. Sir, let me finish. Sir, let me... See, sir. Protect me, sir. Sir, protect me.
1 minute.
Sir, protect me.
You invited me.
Protect me, sir. Sir, my love, sir. Sir, protect me. Sir, protect me. Sir,
Take your seat. Take your seat, all of you. All of you, take your seat.
give me
Please,
2 minutes.
take your seat
Protect me,
first.
let me speak.
Take your seat. Take your seat. Take your seat. Mr. Tiwari, please. We want decorum in the house. Please. One second. First, take your seat. Take it. First, take your seat. Take your seat. Would you please take your seat now? Honorable members, we started discussion today with an expectation and with fructified also that the decorum will be there in the house. Schedule once. Can't you wait for some time? No, before you conclude, one second.
I want to be decorous and conclude.
Don't conclude in a manner to put everything in disorder.
Right, sir. I will not
Good enough, good enough. Go ahead. Please, please.
Sir, I will not say anything.
Last 1 minute.
controversial. Very good, sir.
Last 1 minute.
We have a clear difference of opinion here on this bill. That's why even a former Prime Minister has found it important enough to be present here to come and vote with us on the bill. We acknowledge that. That's why a member of the JDU has come in an ambulance. So we believe, sir. And the last, Mr. Shibu Soren is here, also unwell. He's come here, sir. So I agree. We have a different view on the bill. It's our view. It's their view. Sir, before we end, I want 15 seconds. Sir, 15 seconds. 15 seconds.
Miss Kavita Patidar.
बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद माननीय सभापति महोदय। बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद माननीय सभापति महोदय।
Mr. Derek O'Brien is named by me. I name Mr. Derek O'Brien to leave the house immediately. I name it. This is most ignoble conduct. This is a mischievous conduct. No one expects a member like you to get into this mode. This is conspiratorial. Mr. Derek O'Brien, your conduct in the house has been most ignoble. And this has become your habit. And you are doing it as a part of a strategy. And you think you'll enjoy publicity outside? You have reversed this house. Sit down. Take your seat. Sit down, man. Sit down. Take your seat. I'll name you. I'll name you. Honorable members, you have seen a spectacle now. Are we in for such kind of conduct? Here is a member who rises suddenly and engages into dramatics, theatrics. Are you here for this? Is it your oath? And is it what the leader of opposition has indicated to me, that we will have a discussion of this nature? Sir, such outsmarting never pays. I had good interaction with leader of the opposition and leader of the house. How can we countenance such a conduct? We are subject matter of ridicule outside. Here is a member only to garner personal publicity, to make his presence felt, is engaging into this activity. I take a very strong note of it. And Mr. Derek O'Brien, bear this in mind. Already you are suffering proceedings. And the proceedings are being suffered by you because your demeanor was ignoble. Your demeanor does not justify the position you hold. You are required to exemplify your conduct. And this is what you do. What happens to the consensus we had in the House? That on this issue, we will have sober discussion.